Next up, we'll visit Fellini's restaurant and pizzeria where they serve classic Italian dining right here in Mount Prospect. Today we're at Fellini's Restaurant and Pizzeria, and I am sitting with the owner, Michael Kautztells. Michael, it is a pleasure to talk with you today.
Thanks for coming.
So this is a family-owned and operated restaurant.
Family-owned with my son Joe
Your son,
and my
Joe.
daughter Katie, and they contribute quite a bit. Joe is a kind of a gourmet cook and helps out the guys in back with specials and.
Well, I met Joe, and I can see that he's a jack of all trades here. You keep him busy here. You gotta keep those kids working.
Joe is busy.
And tell me about Katie. How does she contribute here as well?
Katie helps at the bar and does a lot of our paperwork and organizes the staff, the hiring of the cooks, hiring of the waitresses. She's kind of our bookkeeper and is involved here in specials and the events that we do.
So I would love to hear a little bit about your menu. I know this is traditional Italian dining.
Right.
So what does that mean here at Fellini's?
Well, traditional Italian dining, I would, it's everybody considers spaghetti and meatballs as traditional. In our venue here, one of our biggest Italian dishes are the lasagna.
Okay.
That's a very popular dish. Dominic, the old owner, was probably based his business on his lasagna.
So what can you share with me about the lasagna that makes it really delicious?
Well, everything is fresh. We make it every other day. We go through quite a bit of it, so it's pretty hard to get an old lasagna.
Well, no old batches around
here. No old
here.
batches, no. Whatever is old, we throw away.
In terms of the sauce, that's homemade here, I assume?
All our sauces are homemade. I pride ourselves, anybody could serve noodles, anybody could, the trick to an Italian restaurant is, to me, if you don't have good sauce, it's not going to be a good Italian restaurant.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Whose recipe is this?
It's the old owner, Dominic.
Okay.
With Lori, and he owned the restaurant for 35 years, and he was quite successful with it.
Right, and he knows how to do it, and now you know how to do it.
Exactly.
What other dishes do you think are really special here at Fellini's?
My favorite dish when I was coming here before I bought the place was veal Fellini. That's made with veal medallions, mozzarella cheese, provolone, and prosciutto. That's a real tasty dish, a little spicy, but it's something that when you have it, it's something you don't want every day, but when you have it, it's a little richer, but it really puts a nice feel into veal.
I like some good spices. That never hurt anyone. Tell me about your linguine and your clam sauce. I know that's a customer favorite.
We use a white sauce with the linguine, and we always use fresh clams. A little bit spiced up, a little garlic powered, but not overbearing.
Sure.
You don't have to hide in the closet after you eat our clams.
I hear you. And I know you have a lot of pizzas here. Pizzas are special. What makes your pizza really great?
Well, again, it all has to do with sauce. With the sausage that we use. We're not a real thick crust place. We mainly sell thin crust pizzas, light, where you could probably eat a small cheese pretty much by yourself if you have a big appetite.
Well, I know I could, for sure. I know you have a white pizza here. Tell me what that is.
It's a white cheese. It's a ricotta, garlic, and what's the other ingredient?
Maybe an Alfredo sauce.
Alfredo sauce.
There you go. That sounds delicious. In addition to these items that we were talking about, can you give me a general idea of what other things you have on your menu? Salads, sandwiches, soups, that kind of appetizers?
We have the traditional antipasto salads, the Italian lunch meats mixed into our salads. Italian plates where it's just strictly lunch meat and different types of cheeses. We have a beet salad that's very popular.
Beet salad?
Beet.
Okay,
beet
great.
salad. We have, I think, our bruschetta bread is, to me, one of our best appetizers. That's made fresh every day. We have a balsamic glaze that gives it a real nice, invigorating taste to it. It's again, it's not garlicky, but has enough garlic that you've known you eat something that's very, very tasty.
Of course. And I know you love being in Mount Prospect, and you've been a big fan of Mount Prospect
Yes.
for a lot of years. How do you give back to Mount Prospect?
Well, by owning a few businesses here, we love to be able to, when people come in and ask for donations for their churches or for their local baseball teams.
Right.
We get a lot of people who are active in high school sports and things like that. We enjoy giving our coupons away, our certificates away, and give people a chance that to meet us, and it's good for us, and it's also
Sure,
good for
and
the
taste
community.
this great food.
Right.
Isn't there a particular charity for the kids that you are involved in?
Yes, our Friends of Nathan is one of the charities that we do. We do a lot of golf outings with them, and we try to remain active. And I enjoy kids. I have 2 grandkids, and my heart is really into donating the kids' charities.
Yeah, that's very nice. Well, this restaurant is definitely a place that you can bring your kids, you can bring them with the parents, the grandparents. It's a nice, warm, intimate family place, and I think Mount Prospect feels lucky to have all your homemade recipes that have been handed down from generations to taste here at Fellini's. So, Michael Kautztells, thank you very much, and we look forward to tasting this delicious food at Fellini's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fellini's is located at 1729 West Golf Road in the shopping center at Golf and Bussey Road. For reservations or party information, call 847-593-8181.